YouTube faithful, what's going on? It's Wacky Wednesday, and today we have a full MLB slate that's already kicked off, so it's not going to be a long video because they have shotgun start times for the MLB, which I can't stand today. We had early games, afternoon games, twilight games, and then the late night hammers. So I'm going to try to create a 3-pick lineup on this slate, which is a scatter shot, and hopefully it hits. If you're new to my channel, what I do is I cover all the daily fantasy sports, MLB, NFL, NBA, WNBA, all of it and any of it. I cover it, and I try to give you guys and girls a winning thought process that will lead you to making coin. And yesterday's video lineup, the 3-piece parlay play, bang! A full hammer sweep. Not only that, a full list sweep with the tacos. I told you guys to take Logan Webb. Bang! Swept it. The day before, Kikuchi. Bang! Swept it. You gotta lock in how you fit in, homie. Stop playing around and lock in. Take a seat and take some notes. Now, while pitchers and everything we take aren't going to cash every day, that's physically impossible. What will take you and hold the test of time is the process. So smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, know your role, and pay the toll like mama taught you right, and let's get going. Well, these were the last 2 days right here, comment guy. 250 to win 895 and 250 to win 1062. Back-to-back days, back-to-back YouTube lineups. Right here, free, no paywall. All you have to do is tail or don't. I prefer you don't tail and put that dark cloud that you have on my lineups. But if you did decide to tail, we cashed and it was sweat free. Boba Sheet! Last Bat Magic, Logan Webb, sweat free, Brian Wu, sweat free for a crispy $8.95, and we're going to do it again today. At least we're going to try. Like always, we're going to use Crushed Bats pitchers, Crushed Bats hitters, and we're going to go to work. You can see right here that Gausman is a boost on ParlayPlay at 5.5. I don't really know how I feel about that it's being boosted because we all know ParlayPlay's boosts historically are where dreams go to die, but I do like the Gausman in this matchup versus the Rockies. If we go to Crushed Bats and take a look at them, which is my pitcher and hitter projection simulation models that I built, you get access to these by joining my Dub Club /Discord, Crushonomics.com. You'll get instant access. So what we see with Gausman is his last start, he had 18 pitching outs, 5 Ks, 10-8-2. We know he's capable. One thing I don't like is when pitchers go to Colorado to play in this stadium, they tend to do worse because of the environment. I do like the matchup as far as the Rockies lineups. They do K a lot, but I don't like where they're playing. It's a hitter's paradise, but we will run it at 5.5, and you can see he simulates for 6.79 in a course of 10,000 simulations, as well as for 18 pitching outs. Over 5.5 hits allowed is 55%. Earned runs 2.5 is 70%. So you have a split decision here. Comment guy. You can take strikeouts at 5.5 over. You can take earned runs 2.5 at 71%. You could take that over. Parlay Play doesn't offer earned runs, so we'd have to go look at PrizePicks to see if we can get that, and I believe they don't have it on here either, or maybe it's, yes, they don't have 2.5, but you can take 1.5 on PrizePicks, and you can feel good about it because you saw 70% of the time he's going over 2.5. Now, that also is factoring into the equation that it's Colorado, and that is where the ball is just gonna fly, baby, fly! It's gonna fly, which leads me to point number 2. It's Blue Jay Roulette, just like yesterday and the day before. You can take any one of the Blue Jays because of the environment they're playing in against a weak pitcher. They're going to be a setup to succeed. Yesterday, Vlad went yard. Everybody went yard. They're facing Kyle Freeland, who I'm not even worried about in the slightest. The question becomes, which Blue Jay do we take? And like I like to call it, baby, put that ball on the wheel, bang, spin it, because it's roulette. You can land on Bichette, Vladdy, Luke, any of them. Long hair, Captain Crush does not care, but you can go to crushbats.com if you're lucky enough to be in my Discord, and that'll give you everything you need to know as far as the hitters, my brothers and sisters in Christ, because I thought of it all for you, baby, and it works right on your phone. Snappy, absolute cinema. Crushbats.com on your phone, baby. It's cinema. So we go right here. Where are the Blue Jays? They're starting early, unfortunately. 90% of you won't even get to see this because you're not locked in. You see the Gausman. You see the ERA of the pitcher. 5.24. You see his whip. You see it all. Captain Crush thought of everything. We're taking the weather. We're going to look at the Blue Jays. We're going to scroll on down. Look at the wind. Ball impact. Plus 3%. There's more of a carry on the tailwind, okay? We got Bichette. We got Varsho. We got Ernie Bernie. We got Loper Fido Joey. We got Lukes. We got Vladdy Daddy. We got them all. All these guys are going to project well. I guarantee you this is going to be over 1.5. Book it. What I tell you, comment guy, 1.78 with 95% confidence, okay? That's how this works. You want a high projection with high confidence, and then you just want to lock in. 36% chance he hits a home run with 29% likeliness, okay? Overall RBIs, 1.45, runs, 1.4. All the projection models are going to be boosted to the rim on these guys because they are in an elite hitting situation facing a weak pitcher. I diagram it all for you guys here. High barrel, strong hard hit, high pitcher ERA, high pitcher whip. It's righty versus lefty. I mean the Coors Field, high altitude, large dimensions, thin air, extreme offense boost. Everything and anything that goes into making these hitters go yarn is at play today. It's that simple. It don't matter who you simulate on this side, buddy. Take Ernie the Bernie. All right, let's take a gander. Even he is going to predict well. 1.81, 1.4. Now, the confidence on the RBIs and the runs at these projections is a lot lower because it's, come on, 1.4 runs, let's be real here. But 1.8 hits at 95% confidence, there is a reason that these guys' lines are at 1.5 for hits. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this. When have you ever seen in your life a projection at 1.5 as a normal line, buddy? Buddy, that ain't normal in MLB, let me tell you. And my model's putting them at 1.8. So, I mean, it's cinema. It's Blue Jay roulette, comment guy. Whichever one you want to take, you got to jip and you got to jive. And knowing that Ernie didn't do anything yesterday, my God in heaven, I'm taking a shot. Okay, it could be Vlad again today or Bichette, and I'm going to have exposure to all those guys. I'm playing roulette. I can't say it again. I can't say it enough. Now I'm going to throw in Ernie in here. I mean, Ernie the Bernie, baby. Where's your fantasy score? 9.5 is 1.78x. If you want to take him at 2.5, you can, but it's only 1.6. I'm just going to take the fantasy score because I think he's going yard. He didn't do anything yesterday. Let the man cook today. Well, let's see. What's the payout difference? What would this play? All right, we're going to do some calculations here. All right, let's go to MLB. Let's find another pitcher. So we like the Gausman. Andrew Abbott at 3.5 Ks, even though it's a tough spot versus the Cubs. I think that's fine, but it kicks off in 25 minutes. Most of you guys won't be able to see it. The good news is tomorrow's video is going to be bright and early because I'm going golfing tomorrow. Why? Because I smashed it yesterday and I earned it. I mean, sometimes it's just always crush. I swept yesterday on the list, and if I would have just followed my list, I got cute on the live stream, which is at 5:30 Central, Monday through Friday. I got cute, and I took Gore over 7, even though I wanted to take him under 7. I told my Discord, take under 7. I put him over in this particular lineup just for the cinema of it. He got 0. That cost me $4,000, comment guy. And just in case you think I'm blowing smoke, take a look. A W there, a W there, a W there, a W there, a W here, a W there, a W here, and a W here. Comment guy, do you get the drift? W there, all posted, all talked about, YouTube, live stream, daily prop list, book it. A W here, a W over there, a W there. We're going in circles here. But the nuke of nukes, which I made this on the live stream, dropped the link, Iceberg gave it to him. Webb, Gore, Crochet, Peralta, Eovaldi, Martin, 375. It should have paid 10x because Nathan Eovaldi pushed. $3,750 should have been in my back pocket, comment guy. I said take Gore under 7Ks. You think I'm blowing smoke? It's right here. Mackenzie Gore less 7 strikeouts. I sold very hard. I sold. I posted take under, and then I took over in that just to get cute, just to be funny. It cost me 4 bands. It won't happen again, comment guy. But let's find another pitcher real quick. I think I know where I'm going. Jack Leader. Oh, me, oh my. 4.5 Ks for Captain Jack. It starts in 36 minutes. You guys aren't going to have access to it. That's why I hate these shotgun starts. I need a late slate. Now I got to pull a rabbit out of the hat for the YouTube faithful. Well, you could go with Strider, 6.5 Ks versus the Brewers. I don't think my model likes him. In fact, I know it doesn't. It's going to be a weird day. Flirty, who's always been dealing the Ks, is getting shelled by the Twins. It's just going to be a weird day, man. All right, we're going to gamble. I'm not nuking today because going for the three-peat on the nukes is just asking for trouble. But I think the White Sox are going to keep Kirby in check. I hope they do anyways. I'm taking under on his fantasy score. I mean, I don't like this slate at all, guys. It's so mid. It's so mid. You combine that with the shotgun starts, and my interest in it literally just drops to 0, okay? I'm just not interested in it. If we take Kirby, the model says he's going over 5.5 Ks, over 1.5 earned runs, and over half a walk. He's simulating for 6 Ks. I mean, if he gets 6 Ks, we're going to be in trouble. But maybe the earned runs, but you can't take that on parlay play, obviously. So we're going to take under on the fantasy score. I mean, I don't know, man. I really, really don't know. We could take over 6 Ks and we would be justified. Over half a walk. Absolutely could take over half a walk. You saw the simulation. Over 1.5 earned runs. Sure, the White Sox have been red hot. I think that's fine. This would pay 3.5x, but that's not enough for me. Where is Kevin Gausman? 1.5 earned runs. Take that. We won't put Ernie in this one. We're taking him on parlay play. This right here pays 2x. I'm going to lock that in. 20 to win 40. That'll pay for my Starbies today. 20 to win 40. Earned run, get shelled. I just need 2. I also need Gasman's case. So you can go there, and the data is right here. Over earned runs is 60%. Not that great, but the payout justifies it. Over half a walk, 74%. I mean, that's a slam dunk, y'all. You got to have a shot on that. In fact, let's see how much that pays. Remember, we're doing this live, and if you want more, the live streams are at 5:30. Sign up in the Discord, which I will talk about shortly. Half a walk. Ooh, the last 5 kings are in shambles. 1.7x. Yeah, it's much more likely he gets a walk. Well, that's fine. And then Strider, I like Strider at 5.5. I think he's gonna get 5.5 today, but this is only this pays 2x. Okay, not terrible. So, but I'm not gonna take 3 legs for 2x. It just doesn't make sense when I just took Strider and Kirby. But any of these 3 to mix and match how you want is fine. Strider actually simulates for 7 strikeouts in my model. 55% chance he goes over 6.5 Ks. 1.5 earned runs, 65% chance. Walks, 69% chance. Do they have Strider at 1.5 walks as a normal line? It's a freaking goblin too. Let's see what this pays. Oh, 2.5x. Not too bad. You want to go walk and walk? Hey, walk and walk, baby. We'll do that. Walk and walk, 15 to win 30. And this is how we're going to put it all together. Let's go to parlay play where we take his Ks. We take Ernie's. Hold up. Kirby, get out of here. Strider, Gasman, 6.5, 5.5, and Ernie. What does this pay? This pays 4.4x. Now let's put Ernie's fantasy score in there and see what that pays, shall we? We got one WNBA game, but I'm not really sold on it today. Let's see. 9.5. What does that pay? Ooh, a crispy 4. Wait, ¿qué pasó? Oh, bro, that 4.8 versus 4.97. So let's see. 250. It's going. Oh, I gotta use my free hold the phone. They gave me anytime I win a lineup on here, they give me like free entries. I got to get rid of these first. So yeah, I'm just going to take random nonsense right here just to get rid of it. Hold on. It's just in the way. I don't know I'm just taking a random 2. I haven't even looked. I don't know what this is. Don't care. I'm just getting it off the screen because it won't let me take anything else until that's done. All right. Now, Gasman, 5.5 Ks boosted to 2. That's so scary, bro. That is so scary. Strider, 6.5 Ks, and my boy Ernie, all right, the fantasy show pays 4.97. The 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs pays 4.5. Okay, so 250 would pay 1,120 or 1,242. Well, let's see here. Does he have stolen base equity? I mean, I guess technically he does, but let's put this out. If he hits a double, that's 5. But if he hits a home run, he cashes the 2.5 Herbie instantly. And if he gets 3 singles just by chance, or a single, a run, and an RBI, he hits this but not this. I'm going with 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I don't really care about that extra 100. That's 250 to win 1120. But again, unfortunately, I don't know how many of you are going to see this, so I'm going to give you one more leg. So if you miss the top 2, you can take Strider with the last leg that I'm going to give you. But first, I'm going to tell you how to get in that live stream today at 5:30 Central, baby. CaptainCrush.net. All you have to do, you got options. Parlay, play, chalkboard, sleeper, underdog. Use code CRUSH. Bang! 30 days free right to your inbox after you send me the screenshot proof of deposit. We got a good community. I do live streams 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I do them for NFL 2 every Sunday. I do them all the time, baby. You get access to crushed bats, hitters which is right here. It works on your phone. It works on your desktop. Crushed Bats Pitchers, which also works on your desktop and on your phone to figure out what's going on with these pitchers. You get the prop list sent right to your phone yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 1 if you count Gore's middling bet, which I don't because it turns into a net neutral. You get the captain slip tab where I gave you guys the pair for Woo. I gave you guys the pair for Zebby with Boston. I gave you Webb. I mean, I did it all. We do the live streams. You got the general chat where you can cook and coke and joke with the wonderful minds in the Crush community. And daddy, it wasn't just Crush yesterday. Look at all these people getting in on the dubs. Cap sweep of what's new. Anchors and darts. Buddy, it's the only way to win. Anchors and darts, buddy. I'm telling you guys, you just got to lock in. You're not going to win every day. You're not. I'm not going to win every day. I don't. So when I do finally have a day where it's Nagasaki, which I usually get 2 to 3 Nagasaki's a month, it'll cover your entire month if you just listen and trust the process. You can tail my roll members under the roll member slips. I got to give Goal a shout out. This is the thing though. He literally gave this lineup out, but here's the deal. He threw in Pepiot on there, but these are all my plays. Webb, Gore, Peralta, Woo. But he did put it into a lineup for you guys to tail, and it did hit. I like Goal. We troll each other. You got roll members options to tail. Guys, this Discord will give you the best chances to succeed because I make it my priority to go out of my way to do that. I give you projection base models for MLB, all right here. For WNBA as well. Okay, right here, WNBA, you could go here. Oh, they project for 16. Their point line is 14. Bang, taken over. It's that simple. This was the other days. All right, I post it all. I do it all. I'm all about giving the content. So get in. You're grandfathered in for life at 25. It will be 35 very, very soon. 3 months, 60, 6 months, 124, 1 month, 25. Get in the mix. Stop selling yourself short. It's literally the price of a Burger King for 2, 25 bucks. And you get 30 days of content. You're going to meet some good people. You're going to meet Crush. And my God in heaven, I will turn you in from poverty to on your way to doing something special, which is having more fun with your hobby, buddy. I can't guarantee I'll turn you into a winner because I don't know how level of poverty that you are, but have no fear. We're going to find one more pitcher for the ones that get to this video late. You'll be able to take Strider, and this last one, let me cook, buddy. I mean, we should just take Kirby under fantasy score and call it Kirby under and just hope the White Sox suck. But I don't know, man. I don't know. He might get some lucky run support. Maybe we could throw in a WNBA pick. You know, I really want to take under Asia Wilson, 21.5 points, but she's so due. She hasn't gone over 21.5 like once out of her last 5. She's due to go over, but my model's telling me she's going to get right around 21. Her rebounds at 9.5 could be good. Does she have an 8.5? 8.5 rebounds. What would that pay? 6.27x. Oh, do I want to deal with the WNBA today? What about Burton's RA? What is she at here? Burton. I don't really like this game. I don't. Burton's RA at 9, probably 9.5. Gross. If it was at 9, it'd be in the mix. I don't know. Is there any MLB hitters? Well, let me see what MLB. Damn, Cal Rowley is so due, man. I hate the shotgun start, folks. I'm sorry. Let's just go look at Kirby. Do we just take Kirby under fantasy score for this lineup? Or over 17.5 outs? I mean, White Sox have just been chilling. Over half a walk. There we go. Or wait, hold on. What does this pay? Wow, 2,000 if he stays. You know what, Kirby? Time to get shelled. But my model says he's getting 6 Ks. Which is it? I don't know. Do I take his Ks? I just know the White Sox, man. I mean, Woo did just have 9. You know what? We'll take over 5.5 Ks. I mean, you can sweat. Listen, it's over half a walk, under 37.5 fantasy score, over 5.5 Ks. This is it. For those of you that are coming in late and you don't get to take the Gausman or Ernie, you take Strider and Kirby. We're locked in. Don't tail, comment guy. Don't you tail. But if you do, it's promo code CRUSH, and I got you with a crispy 30 days of the court. You could have locked in yesterday and the day before. You could have been eating good. You could have been drinking Red Bulls and Starbies and eating steak and lobster with the rest of the community. Or you could be like Uncle Dan and you think you're too good to tail the community and you don't celebrate with us and you're salty and you're eating chalk while the rest of us are whining and dining. You got that? Now I leave you with this. One more run for the good old Kirby. And then we're going to get out of here, comment guy. Don't nuke today, guys. I'm pleading with you. Captain Crush, I'm on my knees. Pleading with you, comment guy. Don't nuke today. Don't nuke. I'm telling you, this isn't the slate to nuke. Just go light. We'll hit him again Thursday. Look, we're going to run Kirby at 5.5. Look at the crispy. It's only 56%, buddy. It's only 56% to go over. So I'm telling you, it is not an ideal line. I think Kirby's going to get shelled tonight. I think he's getting shelled. I think he's giving up 1.5 runs. I think he's going to give up that walk. And I think he's going to get shelled. I'm just hoping he gives up 6 Ks or he can get 6 Ks in the process. Folks, I appreciate you tuning in. Here's the salute. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.